Hey, this is Gwen from Hairbow Supplies, etc. Today we're going to make a 4th of July hair bow. So we have these supplies to make the ribbon spikes, the main hair bow, and the accent bows. So here I have 2 of each color for the ribbon spikes, and these spikes are 6.5 inches long. I also have these padded appliques, and we're going to use those for some accent pieces in the center. So I have 2 of each color here. These 2 pieces are 24 inches long, and then these 4 pieces are for accent bows. You've got an 8-inch pieces here, and then these 2 smaller pieces are 6.5 inches. You have a lined alligator clip, a lighter, scissors, and hot glue, and hairspray. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with our long pieces, and what you're going to do is take both of them and fold them together with the wrong sides on the inside. Take your lighter and seal the edges. I have pre-sprayed my ribbon with hairspray and let that dry for a few hours, and it makes a little bit more of a stiff ribbon to help you to work it better. You take your right piece here and fold it over to the left, and it's going to cross over here like this, and then you take your left side and you bring it over to the right like this, and make sure that your ribbon loops are even. Turn your bow, grab your ribbon and bring it under, and then grab this last piece and bring it up and over to the left. Now take some needle and thread and put your needle right through the center of your hair bow and bring it back through. Take your needle and put it through this loop, pull it, and wrap it around your bow 1, 2, 3 times. Hold on to your bow, turn it back over to the right. Take your thread and pull. Now take your thread and wrap 1, 2, 3 more times around your hair bow. Pull that tight and bring it over to the back. Take your needle and put it back through the back side of the ribbon. And one more time. And you can just loop it through that last loop and pull it up. Get your scissors again and cut your thread. Now take your hair bow and pull it out just a little bit. Next we're going to just take a piece of paper and then take some hairspray, and you're going to spray your hair bow. And let that sit for a little bit and dry. Next we're going to make our ribbon spikes. I have them in the order from left to right, how we're going to stack them up. What you do is you take your first one and fold it in half, and then fold it in half again, and we're going to cut it to make the spike, just like that. And then you will use your lighter and seal the edge. We'll do that for all pieces. Next we're going to go ahead and start making our ribbon spikes. So keep everything that you need in order, and we're going to just cross our ribbon. Get your hot glue and put a dot right in the center, and just cross that over like that. Next we're going to do the accent bows. So take each piece and get your lighter and seal the edges. What you'll do with this is fold it into thirds. Just an even third there, just like that. Next you're going to take the center and get your needle and thread and take your needle and put it right down the center of the bow. You can fold the ribbon in half lengthwise to make sure that you have your needle right in the center where it should be. Bring your needle through and back, and bring your needle through that loop in the center, and just wrap it around a couple times and pull. And wrap it around again. Just like that, and put the needle through the back to seal that off. Now we're going to put our needle and our ribbon down for just a moment. Take your next piece, your silver, and you're going to go ahead and pinch it right in the center. And then take your ribbon and put your two pieces together like this, and put that bent edge flush against the other. Now take your needle and thread and just wrap your thread around your bow a few more times. And that will cinch up this little piece right here. And then pull it real tight, and then put your needle through the back and pull that through. Get your scissors and cut. I'm not going to cut the edge just yet. You could trim it just like this if you'd like, but we're just going to wait on that until we get the bow together. You want to pull your ribbon front and then just put your finger in the middle of the bow just like this and puff that out. So get some hot glue and put your star right in the center. Now that we have all our pieces together, let's go ahead and put our bow together. I have some really cute marabou puffs. These have a felt circle on the back. So we're going to place 3 of them on the center of our bow. Put glue right down in the center. And we're going to add 2 of the marabou puffs side by side and push those in. Next we're going to take the other white one, and I'm going to add hot glue to the center of that, and then put that right in the center. Next we're going to add our bow. So put glue on the back of your bow and add this to the center of your hair bow. Next we're going to add our red, white, and blue stars. So I'm going to line them up and add a bit of glue on the edge of our star. And add your white. And then add the red. And this will be served as our hair bow center. So I'm just going to put some glue down in the center of our bow here. And then add your stars right to the center of the bow. Next, I'm going to measure my accent bows and see how long I'm going to need them to be. So I'm going to place them right about here. And I think we want the accent bow to end right about there. So I'm just going to fold that in half, get my scissors and cut. Okay, and then just bring the other side and cut the other side as well. Get your other accent bow and just make sure that those are about the same. If you want to get a measuring tape and make it absolutely perfect, you're more than welcome to. I like to eyeball things to make it a little bit more speedy. Okay, then get your lighter and seal the edges of your accent bow tails. Okay. Next we're going to put our accent bows on either side of our hair bow. So just get some glue. Okay, lastly, we're going to turn this over to the back, put a line of hot glue, and put your lined alligator clip down. Okay, so that's how you make a 4th of July hair bow. Thank you so much for joining us, and please be sure to subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.